Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. All of the new leaked Pokemon have kind of been put together in one really easily understandable system. As well as that, we have some new Pokemon models which could hint towards a new future Pokemon game. So a lot of stuff to cover today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to be taking a look at this Twitter thread by Soul Silverart. This was all done by him, so massive shout out to them. Of course, one of the big leak analysts in the community, so you probably know who they are by now. But what they've basically done is put together all of Riddler's leaks and everything that they've told us about all of the brand new Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet, and kind of put it together in a really nice system that we can easily go over and kind of just take a look at what we could be expected seeing in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So it says, big potential spoilers. Others have done this too, but here's my personal recap of all of Riddler's Scarlet and Violet riddles with some of my own personal speculation. Some things may be wrong, but I'm pretty confident on most of it. See if you can find new things I've realized from recent riddles. And then he goes on to say the question marks and the X's are my attempts at guessing which are 1, 2, or 3 stage line. So if there's an X, it basically means that there's no evolution, and then a question mark means that they're not sure. With this, you can count around how many new Pokemon we have, maybe 60 plus with my guessing so far. That doesn't mean we're only going to get 60 plus new Pokemon. It means that so far we've got around 60 plus new Pokemon that have been hinted. So this Pokedex could easily be massive. You know, there could be like 100 new Pokemon in this Pokedex, and then, you know, it's already been hinted that they're going to get, you know, like 350 odd just in the regional decks for Pokemon coming back. So we might even get like around 500 Pokemon in this game, around that kind of number, you know, putting all of the new Pokemon and then all of the old Pokemon together. So, which is not a bad size. I mean, Sword and Shields I think was kind of similar to that, but we're most likely also going to get DLC for the Generation 9 games as well, which is going to add another like 100 old Pokemon back into the game. So yeah, it's not bad at all, but again, we might even get like 120, 130 new Pokemon, we're not sure. But anyway, let's take a look at all of the new Pokemon so far for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and what we know about them, typings, everything like that. So we start off with Sprigatito, and obviously getting a second stage evolution, and then the third stage evolution is going to be some sort of like Waifumon. It's going to be Grass Dark, and it's also it's not going to be bipedal as well. So that's kind of all the information we have on Sprigatito so far. Fuecoco is up next. So we've got Fuecoco, its second evolution, and then of course the third stage, which is going to be Fire and Ghost. Now I'm recording this before Riddler's big Fuecoco leak on the 30th of June. I'm recording this on the 28th, so we might have a lot more information about Fuecoco in this spot on June the 30th, just simply because that is when Riddler said he's going to dump a lot of information about Fuecoco's evolution. But yeah, that's going to be Fire Ghost, and then the final starter is Quaxly, obviously having a second stage, and then the third stage is going to be Water Fighting. So Grass Dark, Fire Ghost, and Water Fighting are the typings for the Generation 9 starters for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Also, apparently Quaxly has the best looking design. Sprigatito has an OP hidden ability, and that's what we know about these. Next up, we have the regional bug line. So this, of course, could be any of the ones that were referenced in the bug leak that Riddler posted, and then obviously might have a second evolution, and then could just be a third stage bug Pokemon like your Caterpies, your Weedles evolving into Metapod, Kakuna, and then into Beedrill and Butterfree. And this says an iridescent dung beetle from Spain. So again, this regional bug could have 1 evolution, 2 evolutions, who knows. And then we have Lechonk, who could potentially evolve into a pig with wings, you know, just like how the whole situation is with when pigs fly and all that. And then could even get a third evolution as well, we're not too sure. This could be like a gender evolution, it could just be a normal 3-stage evolution line, or it might just get 2 evolutions, who knows. But that is the first block of new Pokemon. The second block is the Smoliv evolution, which of course is definitely going to get 1, we know that. And then it could also get a third evolution, which could also be like a Waifumon or something like that. We then have Pawmi, and then Pawmi's evolution, which potentially could be electric fighting. We're not 100% sure on that, but it is looking like that. And also, if this is true, this will be the first Pikachu clone that has evolved. We've not had any Pikachu clones in the past that have evolved. I mean, Pichu, for some reason people say is a Pikachu clone. It's not. It is literally part of the Pikachu evolution line. But everything else, like your Plusles, your Minons, your Molgas, the Denes, all of those, none of them have ever evolved. But it looks like it's only going to get one evolution stage, so that second stage isn't going to be a thing. It could be, we're not sure. We then have a cool fish Pokemon, which was referenced by Riddler-Q. This was created by Soul's Region on Twitter. So it's really cool fake mon there, really cool art. But yeah, we're going to get a cool fish mon, which potentially could get a second evolution. Well, first, could get an evolution, but not looking like it's going to get a second evolution there. We then have the Bug Line 2, which, again, we know that we're going to get a cool Japanese-styled bug. We just don't know much else about it. So yeah, Bug Line 2, which could be evolving into this, and then could potentially get another evolution as well. Again, not too sure if it's going to be a 3-stage or a 2-stage. We'll have to wait and see. And then we have this coin Pokemon, which is going to be like the collect quest coin mon, so like your Zygarde cells, like your Spiritomb Wisps in Pokemon Legends Arceus, something that you have to collect a lot of. Now this could either evolve once or twice, we're not really too sure. The evolution could be Ghost Steel, Ghost Fairy for this treasure chest like Pokemon. We're not really too sure at all, but yeah, it looks like it is going to evolve into some sort of like treasure chest mon, which is this coin object mon. The next block of Pokemon is Bug Line 3, which in this case is the Japanese inspired bug. It's going to be bug fighting apparently, and it's just going to be a 2-stage evolution according to Soul Silver art. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be evolving again. And then we have this evolution line, which is going to be a hardcore queen. So basically Riddler-Q posted saying that one of the Pokemon was going to be like a hardcore queen Pokemon or something like that. So that could be that 3-stage evolution. I feel like because he's describing it quite a bit, I feel like it is going to be quite a prominent Pokemon in the games. And he also said like he can't wait for people to see it because it's like a really, like the way he described it was really like NSFW. So yeah, we'll have to see what's happening there. And then we have this electric, potentially psychic frog here, which again might also be a 3-stage evolution line. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's another line that we should be seeing in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Could be electric, psychic, we're not sure yet. We have this Husband 1 mon, which could get another evolution. And then we also have Husband 2, which apparently could also be looking like Incineroar or something like that. He did say there's a bunch of Waifu mon and Husband mons in this game, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We then have Dunsparce, which apparently is getting a cross-gen evolution. This was created by Mikey-mon on Regions on Twitter. So yeah, Dunsparce apparently getting a cross-gen evolution, according to, I mean, Riddler-Q hasn't come out and said it. He's just very much teased it. And then, yeah, it could be a 2 or a 3-stage evolution. We then have a regional form of Wooper evolving into the Land King, which could be a regional evolution. I don't think we're going to get a Quagsire in this. And that could be Dragon or Steel or Ground and stuff like that. Ground Dragon or Ground Steel or Dragon Steel, something like that for this regional evolution of Wooper. And then we have the Lolly Pokemon as well, which could be a 3-stage mon. Again, not too sure about that one. We don't have a lot of information about it. We then have regional form of Tauros, which could be a fighting type Pokemon, which potentially gets an evolution as well, and then that's it. And then we have the fake kind of Diglett Dugtrio line as well, that whole fake Pokemon, fake regional form, whatever you want to call it. Regional fakes is what people are saying. It looks like Diglett and Dugtrio might be getting one of those, and they could be water, ground, or something like that. And then that's kind of the first block. And then we have these blocks as well. So this one here is Objectmon 2, which could get 2 evolutions, and it could be based on time. And then we also have a Rockmon as well, and that's from Riddler-Q's message there on Twitter, where he said, my Scarlet and Violet walkthrough team starters plus 1 Objectmon plus 1 Rock-type mon, or plus 1 Puppymon. So yeah, that's obviously going into his team. So the Rockmon could be a 3-stage evolution. It probably is going to be if it's going to be in his final team. So we have that to look forward to. And then we have a Puppymon as well, which again, there might be multiple Puppymons, which most likely is going to be the case. So we'll have to wait and see for that, which could also get evolutions. And then we have Koraidon, Miraidon, and then a potential 3rd evolution. A 3rd legendary, should I say. He's also confirmed that we're going to get mythicals as well, and special Pokemon in this tweet here. Like, this tweet was a lot of information. So yeah, we don't know how many mythical Pokemon are going to be in the game, but apparently you can get a mythical before the post game, because that's what he says here. I won't use legendaries or mythicals or other special ones unless he knows of some sort of like mystery gift that we're going to get, like we did in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We got Jirachi and Mew really early on in the game. It could be another situation like that. And then the last page is unknown, work in progress. So we have another dog here, me training my puppy, 2 heads. And then we have a Bug Line 4, Husband 3, more Puppymons, and then multiple poison types, at least 2. So they're all the ones that obviously we don't really know too much about at the moment, which is kind of a work in progress. So yeah, and then it also goes on to say, I've just realized I'm silly, I didn't add details about Koraidon and Miraidon because they feel like common knowledge at this point, but 5 forms each, probably rideable, with Dragon Fighting for Koraidon and then Dragon Electric for Miraidon. I'm going to be updating this list as we go on. I'll add these later and much more. So that is kind of all of the new Pokemon information that we have for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet so far. So another massive shout out to Soul Silver for doing this. So yeah, 60 plus new Pokemon, looking like that at the moment. But again, when we get even more Pokemon revealed and stuff in trailers, because knowing that we're going to get around 60 new Pokemon from 2 trailers and leaks and stuff is not bad at all. So I think it could definitely stretch to be like 120 or something. Either way, that's the first part of today's video. The next thing I wanted to go over is this tweet here, and it's business application trademark 6 images. So basically, Pokemon have trademarked these new 3D images of Pikachu, which a lot of people are thinking might be because of a new potential Pokemon game. So this was posted on the r/PokeLeaks Reddit. It was posted by Ami saying, okay, now Nintendo and Game Freak registered this 3D Pikachu as a trademark game category. Interesting. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, let's go. People like hoping for it. But down here it says it's probably some spin-off, like a new Mystery Dungeon, for example. Before anyone comments about it, it's impossible for this to be related to Detective Pikachu. The sequel was cancelled a long time ago. Of course it wasn't. Detective Pikachu 2 has not been cancelled. But the thing about this is obviously like it could be a new Mystery Dungeon game. It could be something like that. Or we're waiting to see, really. But yeah, the fact that they trademarked these 3D Pikachus as a game category as well means that these new models, I mean, I don't think they're going to be for Scarlet and Violet. I think it's going to be for something completely different. So we'll have to wait and see what's happening there. But yeah, just thought I'd include that in today's video. And then finishing things off, we have this post from Marco saying, so Nintendo Treehouses are back to play some games. So basically, this was from the Nintendo Mini Direct that we had on Tuesday. And basically, it got a Treehouse live. It played live and live. So at the point I'm recording this, obviously, we don't know any Nintendo Directs or anything like that, because I'm recording, like I say, on the 28th. But we might be getting, like I say, if we do get a Nintendo Direct and, you know, there's Pokemon in it, we could easily be getting a Treehouse, because Treehouses are still a thing. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we would get something like that for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, just like we did with Pokemon Sword and Shield, where it revealed Yamper, Impidimp, Nessa's Gym. They're really good because you just get a bunch of new gameplay, you get new Pokemon. It's a really, really cool thing. And also it was where they revealed that, you know, the National Dex was never going to be in a Pokemon game again. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if this Nintendo Treehouse, if they do one for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, then yeah, we'll have to see what they show in that. But anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Again, leave a comment with your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on it all? Again, massive shout out to Soul Silver for doing it all. But yeah, really, really cool, kind of 60 plus new Pokemon, man. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on these models as well. That's everything from me, though. Leave a like, let's try and hit 500, subscribe, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.